are several important developments tied to that scare on an Alaska Airlines plane.
Both that airline and United now say their technicians have discovered loose bolts on their 737 MAX 9 planes, which suggests the problem is bigger than just one single plane. NBC's Tom Costello has the latest.
Developing overnight, growing safety concerns as the investigation into that Alaska Airlines flight deepens after the door plug exploded off the plane mid-flight Friday night. The head of the NTSB now says the bolts that were supposed to keep the panel and plug in place are missing.
We don't know if they were there or if, again, they came out during the violent, explosive decompression event.
Alaska Airlines also said late Monday preliminary inspections by its technicians of its MAX 9 fleet indicate some loose hardware was visible on some aircraft. Just hours after United said its technicians had discovered loose bolts around the installed door plugs on its MAX 9s. Neither airline has started the formal FAA-mandated inspection process. But that door plug is what gave way in Alaska's terrifying decompression explosion Friday night.
Seattle, Alaska, 1282, we just did pressurized, we're declaring emergency.
Forcing the crew to make an emergency landing back in Portland, while seat cushions, headrests, and cell phones were all sucked out of the plane. On Monday, the NTSB recovered the door plug in Portland, where it landed, in the backyard of Bob Sauer, a high school physics teacher.
When I went to investigate it, it was very obviously part of a plane.
Now, with loose bolts turning up in early inspections, the question, could more planes be at risk?
Does that suggest this could be a wider problem?
That's too soon to tell. We are very focused on what we are investigating with respect to this aircraft.
The NTSB says on 3 previous flights, pressurization warning lights lit up in the same cockpit. Yet Alaska only restricted that plane from flying over water to Hawaii until technicians could evaluate the problem. It's not clear if they were related to the explosion. In a statement, Boeing has apologized to airlines and passengers, saying, "We are committed to ensuring every Boeing airplane meets design specifications and the highest safety and quality standards."